All right, hey guys, I think we are live with another live stream. I'll just wait for 5 minutes to let everybody join in and we will go from there. You may have noticed a newer thumbnail that you should say thanks to Algorithm Soft for this live stream, for this thumbnail, sorry. Quite some things going on. I think one of the interesting things to talk about is Google Chrome getting splitted into multiple companies. Anybody joining in, please let me know if sound and everything is correct. Yeah, it does seem like it is fine. But yeah, welcome chat. Hey Taimur, love from India, bro. Although it's quite confusing. You said Hyderabad, Pakistan. Hyderabad is in India, bro. Hey Harsh, how you doing, bro? Okay. Yeah, Taimur, you said Hyderabad, Pakistan. It kind of got me confused. Yeah, so what is going on, guys? Let me know anything you want me to watch. I think one thing to one thing to see is this AI generated Coca-Cola ad. One second, let me get my earphones. Oh, the future of programming. Primetime dropped another video. Hyderabad is also in Pakistan, second biggest city after Karachi. Search it. What? Hyderabad, Pakistan. City in Pakistan. Oh, it's the same name. Oh, I never knew that. JE is going on. Anything you should not watch. IITN's drama. Oh, hey, code edits. IITNs. Yeah, they are here to cause drama, isn't it? Let's see this Coca-Cola ad that they generated entirely out of AI. The reason that it is cutting off so quickly, like you see any frame not stable enough for more than couple seconds, is the reason that these AIs can't hold up video very well. They can make a basic video, but for a video to go such a mainstream company like Coca-Cola, the makers of this video, they completely realized that AI wouldn't be able to handle it. It wouldn't be able to handle any sort of transition or smoothness or the naturalness that a video provides, which is why it cuts away so quickly. Like you can see that already in this part, nothing exists for more than 1 second. Bam, 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 bam. See, every second there are cuts here, and they know this. Oh, Penguin Zero also made a video on this. Coke AI is horrible. Okay. Oh, hey, Clash TM. Hey, Vishal Sharma. But they will in the future. That's why it scares me. Nah, they won't be able to do it, bro. Hey, Muhammad Munib. Welcome back, bro. All right. So, whatever this Coke video was, I kind of don't understand the rush that is going behind companies to replace everything that humans have ever created. It's like, nah, 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 we don't need things created by humans anymore. Let's just get rid of it. Something that I never understand why that is. Fine, let's jump into this video, the future of programming. Let's see what Primetime has to say. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. For everybody to be replaced as software developers, there has to be clear communication by the clients. Just sit in a client meeting once in your life. You will understand how much pain you have to endure for you to realize what the client actually needs from you. Right? What? Oh, oh, is it the earphone? Now can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, you can't hear the video. Shit. I am such a dumbass. Your voice is coming, but not video voice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, one sec, one sec. I got panicked that you're not able to hear me. Okay, one sec.
To be able to take advantage of the AI, you know, the classic AI
Now you can hear both me and the video.
experience that we all have where we tell the AI
Now you can hear both.
consistent among developers.
Yeah, fine now. Okay.
It's almost 2025, and if there's one thing that's consistent among developers, it's creating new languages that kind of go something like C, but easy, or C, but modern, or C, but for furries. But this time we have a language designed to be used with AIs. That's right, it's going to be C, but for AI and furries. Obviously, AI is going to take
Kindly do a new video tutorial on Laravel, Shopify, and GraphQL. Yes, I will. I will do that. I will do that. Also reduce the latency of real-time streaming. I don't know how to do that, bro. I really don't know how to do that. How to reduce the latency. I do see something in OBS Studio, but I don't really know how to configure it. Oh, hey, Naramu.
all of our jobs.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. AI improving every day. Does AI developer don't understand destroying jobs isn't funny. It never will destroy any jobs, bro. Like, just as a software developer, just sit in front of a client meeting, sit in front of clients who want a software to be developed, and then you would understand how much pain you have to endure just to get them, just to get it out of them. What is it that they really want? It's painstaking. And AI building software for you is such a rabbit hole to go into. I think it's difficult to explain how, because you ask the AI for changes constantly and then you end up with something that you never even intended to build with. It's difficult to explain. Have you done lead code? No, bro. I never did it. I just thought about doing lead code as a way to get into MNCs, which was not my target at the time when I was studying computer science. So I just studied computer science. I just gave my exams. Passed my exams, got the degree, and I was like, now I'm eligible to get into the tech sector. I applied, I got in. But AI can easily destroy fresher jobs. It can, but then it will result in things like this. SWEs report burnout due to AI. Okay. 77% overhead because of AI. Yeah, this is what happens. 77% of employees report AI has increased workloads. Freshers have a human to human communication, but between man and machine, the communication is still not perfect. Like you tell me that I am talking to a human and then I am typing in front of a machine. Which type of communication would be faster? And with time, you can develop a bond with that person that you're talking to so that you can say a cryptic message and they will understand what that means. You cannot achieve that with the machine because how much can the machine retain about you? If it retains that much data about you, it has to retain that much data about everybody. Do you understand the cost of data storage in this case? It can't be done. Companies can try for it, but it will easily backfire on them. Now, only way to get a job is by diversity. I forgot I am man. Nah, bro. That is a crap mentality to have. It might be tough today, but it won't stay the same way. And just because people are saying that it is tough to get into a job does not mean it automatically translates into you should give up. It should not mean that. Now, regarding the Laravel, Shopify, and GraphQL, Rehan, I will cover a video on that. I will. But thing is, I think I still have some time. 1 second, let me search. What is the date that Shopify REST API will go migration from REST? Okay, 1 second. Shopify REST API. It should tell me upfront, yeah. Is a legacy API as of October 1st. Should be built with GraphQL migration guide. Okay. But what is the last date is basically what I'm trying to find. Okay, fine. I'll check this later.
The moment that product managers can accurately describe what they want, which means our jobs are effectively safe ad infinitum. But there is a room for us to be able to take advantage of the AI, you know, the classic AI experience that we all have where we tell the AI that its mother's proud of it, glaze it really hard, or threaten to commit Sudoku if it doesn't give you back JSON. And yes, that still is true when it comes to Anthropic right now. I cannot get properly formatted JSON. Anyways, this new language is called Mir, and it's kind of unique, right? It has this basic grammar that... Anyways, this new language is called Mir.
What is this language? Signature foo, blah blah, number, example foo, da 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 da. Example bar length of 324. Boom, programming example. Generated code. Oh, an LLM powered programming by example programming language. And again, such a simple example. Function foo, return parse blah blah. Function bar length of blah blah. Bar foo of this. So length of blah 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 is 9. Okay. And
it's kind of unique.
What is your opinion about US government forcing Google to sell Chrome? Oh, is it? By the way, this video of Mr. Beast finally responding to the allegations on Oompaville's video, it's going to break the internet. Like internet anarchist and so many like Moore Pegasus, they will cover so many videos on that. But this thing, Google might be getting broken up. I saw this and I have not watched it just yet. So let me thinking about allowing myself if I remain unemployed till my HSEM ends. I don't want to be a burden in this world. Bro, just because the world does not owe you anything doesn't mean that you're a burden on this world. We all have fought for where we are. We all have faced scenarios where we were completely convinced that we don't belong here. I already discussed this in my video about gatekeeping. None of us deserve to be here, bro. None of us does. But we fight for it. We make a place for ourselves. And then we show other people that you are also here. That doesn't mean that if you want me to not be here, doesn't mean that I won't be here, but I don't deserve to be here. You fight for it, you make your place in it, you somehow game the system to crack it and then be here. And would the IT industry care if I no longer work in it tomorrow? It wouldn't. The IT industry will just work fine. You can fire the executive CEO of, like, CEO or executive whoever of Google, and still the company would not see any sort of changes. They will hire a new executive tomorrow, just like that, just like that. So saying that you are a burden on this world is such a crazy, is such a crap mentality to have, because we are all fighting for where we are. We are all fighting to make ends meet, like get the paycheck, pay our bills. We are all fighting for it. We are still the same amount of burden as you are. You are not anything special. Um, Welcome to New World. I'm 2023 grad. Okay, yeah. The issue with Indian job situation is that even an entry developer is very inept. That is, they don't even know how to implement basics learned in college. I blame the way education is done currently. Bro, can we really blame the education system on this? I mean, software development is one of those fields where you are free to walk the land that no man has ever walked in, and you are free to explore as much as you want. Nobody is even saying to you that you should only study books and that is enough and that is all that you would need at the workplace. We all know this by this point. If you really believe in just studying and cramming up notes and going to your exam and vomiting everything on the paper and getting a degree that way, you know that you are screwed. Everybody does these days. So them being unable to implement basic things, I don't think it's a result of the education system doing that to them. I think the belief, I think they hear these things that they have to explore on their own and skill up on their own, but they choose not to do it because they still believe in the education system. And we all know education system is crap already. Like, it has been criticized so much, right? It's a weird place to be in. Like, as much as I blame the education system, I do blame the students community as well. Like, bro, everybody has common knowledge these days that college is not enough. Like, at least build some projects, at least explore some tools on your own. Then figure out how you would navigate around those tools. But if you choose not to do it, then yeah, that is the situation that we have on our hands. I'm not gatekeeping, by the way. Think blah 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 blah. So anybody worried for jobs as a fresher, please get better at basics of programming DSA and learn to build projects. Yeah, exactly. People, I have a question. As a software engineer, do you learn daily after coming back from job? Nope, we don't. I would not say that we learn. We learn on the job. And once your learning on the job is done, why would you go home and then learn more? If you want to learn more, you are free to do so. But professionals, when they get into the workplace, software development is one of those fields where you are learning to get paid. Oh, sorry, you are getting paid to learn on the job. Nobody exactly knows how to build this module or whatever. They are speculating some solution in their head according to the scalability and the requirements. They build it and then later find out that the database schema was wrong. Their assumption on the architecture was wrong. So now they have to change it to mold it to meet the business's needs. So you are essentially learning on the job and getting paid for it. So you don't really need to go back home and then learn more, because the next day when you show up at work, you will learn new things. You maybe will learn about a programming pattern that you haven't explored before. You will learn about a Jira ticket that is assigned to you with an error that you have not seen before. Also, I just oversimplified it. It's actually a terrible scenario, getting a Jira ticket with a bug that you have never seen before. But anyway, you grind it out to learn even more and more on the job. And that is exponentially better than learning in college that you have experienced before. Because anything that you mess up in the real world has direct repercussions on your salary, on your progression of the career. So the impact of learning on the job is so much better than impact of learning in college, isn't it? Class TM, bro, I'm still hanging around. I'm 2023 grad. Dying is for cowards. Yeah, exactly. It takes patience and time, so don't worry about and keep trying your best. Yeah, of course, you should do that. You're not a burden on this world. You are here to pay 30% direct tax to government. That I agree with. That I agree with. Yeah, we are all here to pay our taxes to Miss Nirmala. Oh, Mrs. Nirmala, sorry. Plus 18% GST. Yeah, exactly. Do you think developer with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript can get job in front end? If not, AI is responsible or not? Like AI don't exist, we still don't get job. See, AI has no impact on the economy, I think. At least not at this point. It doesn't have any impact on the economy. Our leaders, our global leaders, they fucked up the economy so bad with the tech sector. You know, with that graph going upwards in 2021 and then dropping down in 2022. They messed it up. They messed it up. So it would not matter if AI was around or not. You will still find the same level of difficulty landing a job, even today. But HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I don't think it's enough, bro. At least upgrade to jQuery. At least try to learn Vue, Vue.js, or Angular, or React, any one of these three. Like, at least be a good at least be a versatile front-end developer. Or if nothing, React Native. At least try to do that. But at least you are contributing. I wish I was ignorant enough so I could turn a blind eye towards what things have been invested in me. Bro, my father and I took a bank loan to fund my education. Do you think that if I had taken the pressure of bank loan on myself and I made it a factor into me landing a job, then I would be able to get here? I wouldn't be. These things, when you think about that, oh, look at my mom, dad, they are spending so much on me, it increases your weight on the shoulders. And there is already enough weight on your shoulders to complete your college and get a job. Why are you increasing it voluntarily? It's not like that if you get a job 2 months after finishing your degree, you're a failure. It's not like that. You need to invest some time after your college gets over so that you can properly find where you want to get placed, or you can even get placed. If you give up within 3 months and being like, now I'm a failure, I don't deserve a job, then it's over for you. Somebody else who is holding out for 6 months or more, they have more chances of getting a job than you because they have all that interview experience that you don't. Why can't we make big games by JavaScript? Because JavaScript is a steaming pile of shit language. Yesterday, I saw something that I could not believe my eyes when I saw it. So here, look at it. So an array -2, -5, 2, 7 dot sort. See the result? I could not believe my eyes when I saw it. I simply could not. This is why JavaScript will never be taken seriously. This is why TypeScript exists. To hopefully put a stop to the nonsense that JavaScript has. I'm sorry I missed out on some messages. Okay, Stanish Nirvan. I think it's your first time here. I think it is. Is the complexity of interview more for an experienced person than a fresher? Somewhat no. Somewhat no. Because the experienced person already knows what kind of questions will get asked to them, and they are way more comfortable saying that they can't recall the answer. A fresher is terrified that what kind of questions will be asked. I don't know whether I would be able to say it or not. What if I don't know the answer? Will I not land a job because of that? So in those senses, the complexity is not much. But however, it can turn into complexity can be increased when they get into very specific details of the job that they had done before. They would be like, use this tech stack, and build this solution for me. How would you do it? These type of questions would not be asked for a fresher because everybody knows it's a fresher. Like, what would he know? Or what would they know? What happened to Aman's case? Do you mean that case that has been going on me, Vishal? By the way, it's still going on. 13th December is the hearing date. Getting tired of all this. Um, I'm I am working since first day of second sem. People have never worked that never worked, gamed the system and got 10 LPA jobs. I ain't having grief or regret. I just don't know where I'm going, where I'm wrong. Just because somebody else got a 10 LPA package does not mean you are in the wrong here. Seriously, get a good mindset, bro. Just because other people are succeeding doesn't mean that you're a failure. Simply, your success is defined by who you are and what you get. Simple enough. Hell yeah, Angular. Okay, I think you're an Angular developer, unknown artist. Um, I'm from Bits Pilani and I was the 1% who did not got them in 2023, so I never thought of dying. Okay. If you're just focused on the college placements, then please try finding out on your own. Yes, people can game the system, but if you don't believe in yourself, who else? Yeah, exactly. My friends with less skills than me have 40 LPA job, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, of course, because when you start comparing yourself to other people, that's a rabbit hole that you will never get out of. You can always look at somebody who's more successful than you. Always, in any part of your life, in any phase of your life, you can look at somebody and being like, that person has more money than me. And even if you are the one who has the most money, then your next obsession is power. Like you would look at a politician and be like, that person has so much power. I need that kind of power. Then you fight for power. Then you see influence. Then you see status. It's a never ending rabbit hole, bro. I have 2.5 year experience working in the topmost telco of Australia as a side and still worried when I see people around me knowing so much more. So I'm learning stuff after working hours and fucked my social. That is why you need work-life balance, Itachi. This is why you need work-life balance. You need to know when to stop working and actually enjoy life for a little bit. Yeah, last hearing. Yeah. I hope that the hearing happens and doesn't get postponed once again. Let's see what happens. Um, yeah, this is why you need work-life balance, Itachi. That's exactly why. You need to know when to stop working and when to actually go and enjoy life so you can socially recharge yourself and then get back into the workplace with more energy. Oh, hey, Daddy Longneck. Wow. Wow, on what, bro? Oh, okay. Try sort A, B, A minus B. Okay, let's try it. Okay, this was the first one. This is the one, right? A is not defined. What the hell? Did not work, bro. Um, Alvin A, welcome back, bro. Was unemployed for 1.5 years after layoff in previous job. Self-studied web dev and got my career kick-started in Bangalore. Now doing pretty well. Everybody's journey is different, bro. Yours is different in this sense that oh, a this again, A is not defined. Um, yeah, I would rather not discuss the court case here, Itachi. Like he already knows what it is, and I would not do it. I would rather keep it to myself. Yeah, I might be getting in trouble because of that. Hey Zafender, no problem if you're late, bro. It's fine. Thank you for the response. Yes, I am first time here. See, I remember people. Yeah, let's try this. Ah, now it works. Okay, now it does. Okay, fine, fine. Yes, Anish, got it working, bro. So these are the things that make JavaScript the steaming pile of shit language that it is. And wow, new thumbnail. Yeah, thanks to you, bro. Hi, live reaction on algorithm. Oh, you created a video, is it? Um, channels. How can I filter by channels, bro? Oh, here you go. Here you go. No more web development in future. It's 1 month ago. I thought that you already created a video, Devansh. Is web development is dead? Your grammar is funny, bro. Fine, create your new video, algorithm soft.
It's almost 2025.
Then I will react to the video. Can be something crazy with that. Can be something what crazy with that? Okay. I was unemployed for 2 years after BTech and then got into MTech. Then got the CS job when I was civil engineering major. You still have time. See, thing like this is where the curveball kicks in, Danaramu. You had the timeline because maybe you were ready with the mindset that it's gonna take some time for you. Other people don't have that. Some people are really, in the rush to get a job, and they can't afford to go get into MTech after they complete their BTech. It worked out for you because you may have had a plan at the time that you had the job. But it's not the case with everybody. So I do understand when people say that I really need to land a job right after college because they have planned their life like that. What happened after we do this? Reverse sort. I will keep on trying as much as possible. I don't even have a social life. Welcome to being a developer, bro. This stupid college should show couples all around making out. Rub salt on my wounds. Elma, my salt is real. Yeah, that's called being a software developer, bro. I got late as well, man, this time. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. So sort function in JavaScript is accepting comparator function like few collection classes in Java. Okay. Okay. Man, you guys are going on and on about this sorting. I'm just showing you an example, bro. Like without passing any arguments, if you run the sort function, then it assumes and does whatever it wants to do. Sort method only sort strings to -2 is, oh, it takes in at strings, right? But it was not strings when I passed it in, was it? It was numbers. My dream company is to get placed in Ainagar bakery and met egg puff with package of 3 LPA. Us, bhai, us. I remember like egg puffs in Bangalore, man. I truly sometimes miss Bangalore. I don't regret leaving Bangalore, but I miss it so many times. Like that 15 rupees egg puffs that you would get at your local bakery. And there were so many bakery shops in Bangalore. That is another thing that blew my mind. In Kolkata, you do get it in the form of Mio Amore or Mongini's or, those brands. But Bangalore, you go in streets and pretty much every street has like 2 or 3 bakery shops. Pretty much they are bakery shops. And then they sell more things like, like fruity or bhujia or like Chakna and whatnot. I am doing Munstack and GitHub for 3 months and I take a break, learn marketing and content creation. It's important because any developer know how to sell your services. Should know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally, totally. Agree code edits. Keep on doing it, bro. Beneficial for you. Yeah. Everyone, they struggled after college and got the job. Yeah, of course. That's what getting a job means. The campus placement people are the ones who get the job placed on a platter in front of them after they complete their degree. But pretty much everyone else, yeah, they have struggled. It's just the question of how much did they struggle? How long did they have to struggle for? Mine was 2 months. It was dot 2 months. Um, the month of May, my MCA mark sheet was given to me, and then by July, I had a job. So 2 months I had to apply. Man, it is cold here. Fucking hell. Um, Tips for getting a girlfriend as a software engineer. You have to up your risk game. No cap for real, bro. Try to be a little comfortable around ladies. You will get it sooner or later. Sweet progress bar. Oh yeah, that is. Oh hey Colin. Oh that is Prime Time's video. I was reacting to it. Let's continue reacting. 1 second. Let me jump ahead a little bit. Um, Danaramu, congrats. Yeah, Danaramu has had a job since a while, bro. You don't have to say congrats to him. So sort function in JavaScript accepting. Okay, okay. I think I missed out. I missed out. Try Genjutsu. Okay, is that a Naruto thing? Don't know exactly. Exactly, I don't have the option of going to masters. Yeah, no, most people don't, bro. Most people don't. They don't have the budget. They don't have the time. They simply want to get into the industry and start making money. I get that completely. Me, I am in school still. Don't have a job. Yeah, school students don't really deserve jobs as well. That's called exploitation. That's called child slavery. Child labor, exactly. So no, you should not have a job in school. My fifth sem is about to end. Please suggest roadmap for DSA dev before campus. Bro, DSA dev don't exist together. You either do DSA and leave out dev or the other way. And DSA roadmaps, like there are so many. There is Striver who has created a DSA roadmap. You can follow Striver's DSA sheet. That is good enough for you. What I can build with C++ and monetize it. Bro, if I knew how to monetize C++ code, wouldn't I do it? It assumes string no matter what. And that is why JavaScript is a steaming pile of shit language, isn't it? Even though you passed in negative numbers and numbers, it still says, nah, fuck it. It's string to me. Question should be around the project I built, right? Or do they ask design question for backend? Yeah, they do ask design questions sometimes. Architecture, programming patterns. Do you use ORM or not? ORM meaning a wrapper for your database collection calls or database table calls. They do ask that. Anything can be asked in your interview question, Yugal. Hey, Anik, how you doing, bro? Dana Ramu, I am not saying to go to masters. I'm just saying that it will take time and patience. Yeah, exactly, and that is something that most people don't have. Again, I'm repeating myself. Sorry. To the tips of getting a girlfriend, touch grass. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Yeah. Sid the Rizzler. Thank you, bro. I am learning Mern and side by side. I did an internship for 3 months in Lampstack and doing part time there. Yeah, good for you. Are you getting paid for the internship? Are you making any money in that internship, Anik? Also, I'm in my seventh sem. Okay, okay. So at least try to get the certificate from your workplace. At least try to get that. Got Gate AIR 129. Confused, by the way, MTech and Cisco 21 LPA. Piyush Agarwal. Bro, you are all India rank 129. You are missing out on so many millions of views on YouTube. There is this guy, Nishant Jindal, who created his persona on AIR 250, something like that. But anyway, confused by the way, MTech and Cisco 21 LPA. Bro, you are all India rank 129, bro. Am I really in a position to tell you what to do in life? Am I? Or advise you what to do in life? Am I really? Whew. 21 LPA in Cisco. I would have gone for it. But then again, you are AIR All India rank 129. You could get anything that you want. I don't know what I would do in 129th rank. I think this might not be the only job offer that you have on your hands. If you tried for it, you will get more job offers with much more packages. Try that. Try it. Or if not, just ask for some time for Cisco. Just tell them that please give me 2 months. I have a personal problem at home. I need to sort things out. And in those 2 months, just apply like crazy. Then see how big you hit. And if you don't, just go back to Cisco with 21 LPA. It's not a bad plan. Lamp stack. What's that now? Lamp stack means, okay, I forgot the L myself. Okay. Lamp stack full form. It means Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. That's what lamp stack is. Congratulations for going global. It's actually about my new videos that will pop up. My older videos is not gonna get dubbed. How was your dating experience during bachelor days? Pretty bold of you to assume that I had any experience. Um, it was a lot of rejections, I would say. Lot of rejections. Because I didn't have these muscles back then. I was a really scrawny, like slim kid. And I was not funny. I did not look attractive. And I did not have money. Basically, in the whole trifecta of the whole trifecta of things you need to be able to land a girlfriend, I was missing out on all three. When I was in Bangalore and I had my freedom, that's when I tried to go to the ATM and take out some money to take a girl to a cafe. And I did not realize that that ATM and that ATM card is connected to my father's mobile number. So instantly an SMS went to my father and he saw that I am withdrawing money and he instantly called me and I was like, what are you taking the money out for? And I was like, Dad, I want to go on this date. And he was like, forget about these things. I am monitoring your expenses. Be careful about your spending habits. And then I'm like, bruh, my entire financial part has been cut off from me. So then, it wasn't that great. I made more enemies in college than friends because there was this cricket tournament that was a part of our college culture, and all the pretty women were in the BBA department, the MBA department, and BCom, MCom, these departments, and I was in MCA. So this cricket tournament that was happening within the college campus itself, and everybody was there to witness it. And semi-final match, I went there and I smashed the BCom department so bad that in an 8 overs match, the target was like 85 runs, where 6 runs were not allowed. I scored so many fours that our score went there. So pretty much the entire these departments saw me smashing their team to bits, and then we won the game. And then in the final match of the tournament, it was against BBM department, Bachelor of Business Management, and it also had pretty women in there. And again, I performed well at that match, and we ended up winning the cricket tournament. But at the cost of that, all of the girls of my college starting to hate me. They started to hate me because I single-handedly led my team to the victory. So instead of me getting dates resulting from my good performance, I actually made a lot of enemies because of it. That was the bummer. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm married now, who cares? I wanna be a child labor at $1 billion a month. Yeah, who doesn't, bro? Who doesn't? And the thing is, you already are a child expert. How some less skilled guy got 40 LPA? Why company paid him? Because the IT industry is unfair. I already said this. The IT industry is very unfair, just like the rest of the world is. When you exit college, when you exit school and you get into the real world, that's when you realize how unfair the world really is. I am down to be exploited. Okay, that is out of context. I know what it means in context, but it can be taken out as well. You can assign array -1 equal x2 because array is an object in background. Man, chill out, Vishal. Chill out. Hey, curious Abhi, can you check out my project? Is a resume based or not? Pern stack. I used to build live on this channel, building with admin and user dashboard. Okay, let me search. Okay. Curious Abhi. This is the one? Axis Bank? Doesn't seem like this is the one. Uh, is it this one? No, doesn't seem like it. Is it this one? Oh yeah, this should be the one. Sid was just way too talented for love. It was unfortunate. Bad reason to hate. Yeah, why wouldn't they hate me, bro? I single-handedly tore their department apart. They would hate me for that, yeah. But you don't know, you don't need those things. You just need to care about shit. I've seen plenty of poor, unfunny, ugly people dating. Get interested in stuff, get passionate, and you will get more interesting. Bro, your wife's behind you. No, she wasn't. No, she isn't. She is in the kitchen. She is making food right now. I hope it is Maggie, but I don't know. Curious Abhi, is this you? Is this your channel? Where are you, Curious Abhi? Okay. Yep, very less, like in 3K a month as an intern, now 5K as a part-time. Yeah, 5K is not bad. In your seventh semester, 5K is not a bad salary. It's not a bad payout. I would not say that. When you exit college, instantly it should go up to 12 or 15K. Instantly it should go because you have the experience already in the company. Piyush bro burning everyone. Yeah, I know, right? What is GATE Air? It's actually a exam for GATE entrance exam. It's called in India. It's a very tough exam, and AIR means All India Rank. Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. This is like the top of the people who give this exam who are interested in engineering. And this guy Piyush scored 129 rank, means that all over India he was rank 129. Ranking basically all India rank. You understand? Why am I over explaining all India ranking? Okay. Drop servicing is real or scam because ads are everywhere. It's a complete scam. It's a complete scam. Curious Abhi, it seems like he went away. Doesn't not responding. I'll wait for him. Anyway, yeah. During bachelor days, okay. I think I have. I did. I did do some dating when I was working in Bangalore by myself, but it was fine. I would say it was very average. Very average. Nothing too special, you know. I only got the job and then I only then had some confidence to approach women. Other than before that, I didn't. Maybe go for masters in computer, IITB or IITD. Okay. 21 LPA plus 2 year experience, and after 2 years, easy 40 LPA. If you do MTech for 2 years, then easy 40 LPA. Easy. Could be theoretically, yeah. Don't get air that good. Get into some of the best PUCs. Yeah. They do. They do. They do. Drop servicing. Okay, drop servicing. I answered. University exams or master's postgrad course in India. Okay. They are a scam. Whoever says this mentioning for already saturated market. Do you know other thing that is scam these days? It's called color trading. Color trading kaise kare? Like this is one of the scam that is going on these days. I don't know what is color trading exactly. I never bothered to look into it, but there are some videos that have covered this. Color trading scam, the biggest scam of 2024, color trading. Garib boy exposed. The dark side of color trading revealed. All of these videos have been made because it's the newest scam going on right now. And I am pretty sure you guys might have
It's
seen
almost
it.
2025.
Sorry. Let's see this.
Hello, guys.
Let's see this Google Chrome thing. What is going on here? You know, Mutahar, I think he is going into the category of a tech bro just yapping around. Any video that I have seen of him in the past 2 months or whatever, I cannot make myself to watch it for more than 4 minutes because he covers the summary in 4 minutes and then he goes on this yap session. Like, look at this thing. It is 28 minutes, 17 seconds. Do you really need that much time to explain your points that Google Chrome is going through something? Really? I have seen and heard arranged marriage people having fucked up love life. You fine with yours? How is your experience? Yeah, I guess I'm fine. Yeah, totally, totally. Me and my wife are very happy. Also, we are in rarefied air. 129 overall and 129 is engineering stream. No. Overall India, bro. Hey, Sid, are you doing resume reviews? Send me yours, bro. Send me yours. I'll do it. How is your English so good? It's because of practice. It's because of practice. Since ninth grade, I think I've been attempting to speak English, and you mess up sometimes so bad. And that is the one thing that holds people back from learning English is that they are scared of making mistakes. And in India, speaking English is taken so seriously that you will get burned into oblivion if you make a mistake or like a grammatical mistake in front of your friends. They will make so much fun of you in India. It's brutal. A American guy coming to India and attempting to speak Hindi is deemed as cute by Indians. We are like, oh, look at this American trying to speak Hindi. It's so cute. But the opposite, when Indians go to America and they speak broken English, they are taunted, they are harassed, they are completely made to feel like they are shit. And that is one thing that you have to get over if you want to improve your English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes in front of people. Just be yourself, let the English flow out of you, and you'll be fine. And also, listen to English songs, listen to podcast, listen to TV series, any TV series that is trending these days, watch them, and try to understand accents. Somebody speaking in Scottish accent is completely different than somebody speaking in French accent. So try to recognize accents and what they are trying to say. Currently learning Python with DSA, and yeah, and watch movies. They also help without subtitles. Don't watch English movies with subtitles. First of all, it ruins the experience of that movie because your eyes are always down at the subtitles. And again, it improves your English when you watch it without subtitles. Currently learning Python with DSA and what skills I have to learn to further. I'm in 7th sem right now. Up to now, I have given 4 interviews. Can you tell in detail, please? Thing is, right, the 4 interviews that you were given, you already had so many questions at your plate. And I'm assuming that you did not get selected. So try to work off of those interview questions. That will tell you what you need to work on. I can tell you a bunch of things to work on, seriously. But if those things are not aligning with your interview questions, what good is it? What good would be my advice? So try to remember what you were asked in the 4 interviews. What was the questions that you were not able to answer? That is your cue to learn next. Hey Sid, if you are reviewing resume, yeah, bro, send it. Can you see the portfolio and review it? How to send it? There is a Discord link in the description box, Aryan Bhatt, so you can send it over there. I'll check it out. Are virtual internships worth it? I'm just getting few Google badges out of it. I would say depending on what you need of the of the internship. If you don't really care, then yeah, it's worth it. But if you need to learn something in the internship, then no, it's not worth it. कलर ट्रेडिंग में एशियन पेंट्स ट्रेड करते हैं. I don't know what color trading is, and seriously, I watched this video by who was it? I can't remember who was it, but they created a funny video on this. Oh hey, Abhijit Singh Chauhan, yo bro. What the hell is color trading? That sounds like bullying kindergartners. I don't know what myself what color trading is, but it is the latest scam right now going around. It's more on the Indian side of things, as you saw in that YouTube search result, that it was more on the Indian side. But yeah, it is going around. Yes, it's mine. Building PG management project. Oh, okay. Dude, you are looking dapper, Curious Abhi. Looking dapper, my guy. He's cleaned up. Okay. Which video? Which video? Which video? Best free resources to start in DSA. Best roadmap. Level up your career. Teamwork skills. Best Q&A session for college students. Graph in data structures, economics. Where is your project, bro? Light semiconductor, interaction engineering. Bro, you are covering so many different concepts. Good. Hey, Akshat Bhatt. Oh, live section. Okay. Building in public. Okay.
ये सॉर्टेड है तो फर्स्ट
Input k equal to 3, array equal to blah blah blah, output 11. The array can be modified as 3 plus k, 9 plus k, 12 plus k. Okay. The difference between the largest and the smallest, 17 minus 6 equal to 11. Okay, I don't think this is a project. One sec. Point stack project. Okay, this is the one. Y'all making me want to start a YouTube lol. Thing is, right, you have to be passionate about YouTube. That's why you will last long. Your bad influences. Why my bad influence, bro? You have to be passionate about YouTube. If you think you will just make it big in the first 6 months of doing YouTube, nah, it's not gonna work. I uploaded videos for 2 straight years and only then created a video that blew up, and which is why you guys are here. But that's how it is. You have to take YouTube for fun. You take it seriously, then you are down the rabbit hole of being a failed YouTuber. But yeah, but then again, if you became a YouTuber, Colin, I think you would be in the motivation category. Just send the resume in Discord. Bro, if we, okay, Aryan Bhatt. Okay, chat, what do we think about his resume? So your phone, your email, your LinkedIn, GitHub portfolio, lead code, okay, all of it are links, which is good. Let's check out your GitHub. I'm a full stack developer. Maybe consider changing the photo right here, Aryan. Having an anime influence is good, but yeah. How many projects do you have? 69. Nice. Aryan Bhatt, resume, Haptify, Flipper, Chatify, Coursify, assignment, carbon calculator, models, DS, DSA, Haptify server data, progressive tracker, server Coursify. Maybe try to clean this up, Aryan. Maybe try to remove all of these assignment with tests things. Maybe remove the calculator. You don't need it. You don't need it. I see a lot of junk in 69 repositories or anything 69 repositories is actually a red flag. Might be a red flag. Namaste JavaScript notes. Rock, paper, scissors. Git test, curriculum, JavaScript exercises. Maybe try to clean this up, Aryan. L2BC, last two brain cells. Okay. Oh, you're from Jammu and Kashmir, bro. Nice. Army Public School. Nice. So April 2020, you were public school, then college, July 2024. Okay, so you are this year pass out. Okay. The pinned repositories are the main project. But still, like, I'm not looking at pinned repositories, am I? I'm looking at all of them because that is the link that is mentioned in your GitHub, right? So if I do, okay, anyway, sort, name stars. Still, like clean this up a little bit. It would be better for you. Okay, build a web, okay, first of all, 5 points, make it 3 points, Aryan. Yeah, too many, when you share too much information of what you did in the project, it makes the interviewer think that you did not do anything in the project. So make it 3 points, first of all. So build a platform for Cosmos Financial Group to onboard SMEs for IPO readiness assignment using a patented algorithm, onboarding, blah, blah, reducing manual questionnaire collection by 80%. Developed safe and automatic formula creators and build general voice and manage the product, achieving this financial and formula forms created. Maybe try to give out a production link, Aryan. If you attach the production link in your resume, it actually gives the resume reviewer an opportunity to see what you did. And just attach a link. Don't attach a photo or something like that. Okay. There is so much clutter. I would not call it clutter. I would say over explanation. Yeah. Aryan have most life experience. Check ATS scan of his resume. I don't know what ATS scan is. Um, I sometimes I find it unfair that you would have to go through ATS systems that some machine determines if your resume is good. Like, no, bro, it doesn't. Implemented file storage and retrieval using Google Cloud Platform with MongoDB database, ensuring secure and fast document management. Utilize Jara and Confluence. Okay. Accentia Tech built a platform for professor, blah, 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 and accessibility for 100 plus students. Resume retrieval by 60%. Design dynamic interviews for Chat, CD, and Tailwind, ensuring responsiveness and consistency across devices. Develop backend endpoints using Express to streamline PDF. I think Aryan, you are on LinkedIn a little too much. Like you have seen that joke that goes around on LinkedIn. Like, how would you describe yourself changing a light bulb on LinkedIn? And then a person like wrote a 5-line description of what that would look like. It gives off those kind of vibes. And again, if you have worked on something, maybe try giving out a link so anybody can click and see what you did. Okay, that would be better. Also suggest for more improvement. Okay, one sec, bro. First, let me get done with this. Projects Habitify and Coursify. Okay, live link is there. Okay, so you provided live link for your projects, but not for the experience that you have. Or did you? Oh, you did. It was not apparent, bro. Wow. This web page. Do we really need this? Ah. Maybe try changing this asset, bro. Creators and artists, portfolio, brands, our partners. Okay, this, not gonna lie, this gives me the creeps. Let's hop on a call. Okay, okay. Last two brain cells, why is their logo upside down? Maybe try moving this live link on the right side, Aryan. Build your AI SaaS in weeks, not months. Stuck with an idea, let's make it reality. 2,999 per MVP. One spot left for November. Bro, your services are expensive. Anywho, yeah. Um, Remove the clutter a little bit. You don't need to mention Delhi remote and Pune remote in your experience. Nobody cares about that. Provide a proper live link. You should be good. Otherwise, the resume is fine, bro. Node, Express, WebSockets, MongoDB. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good enough, bro. Good enough. A little bit improvements, but yeah. Otherwise, it's good. But make a proper project taking 1 or 2 months. Small projects won't do. Got it. Sort of, yeah. In my last 4 interviews, they asked mostly on projects and resume, and they did not ask much on technical, but a simple program and mainly communicating with interviewer because they asked mostly. In ninth class, I learned C++, but I can't make real life project. Why C++ don't have package managers? Python got pip, Node.js got npm, C++ got nothing. You actually can make web dev projects with C++ if you want it bad enough. Key points that highlight a value add to the project. That means ROI, that means optimization, that means measurable team contributions. Subjective, but yeah, agree. If you explain everything in resume, what will you tell in interviews? Exactly. This is why you keep it short. That is why you keep it short. If the tech you used is on the first line, you don't need to restate that. Redundancy will kill their willingness to read through the page. Agree? Bro, we are developers. Designer make those shitty designs and CEO approves. It's not shitty design. Let's not be mean, Vishal. It's not. It's good. It's good. I would say it's acceptable. One of the things to remember when you're doing anything to do with design, make sure you follow the clicks to objective optimization paradigm. If they ever need to scroll and get to what they need, you're dropping a half of your possible returns. In those cases, like an online resume helps sometimes. So, like me having a YouTube channel, it helps me because if anybody wants to evaluate my resume, I can just send them my YouTube channel link and be like, you watch who I am, and then you decide. In your case, yeah, you need a resume. Try to keep it concise, basically, is all the advice I can give you, Aryan.
For this problem. What we will do in the brute force is we will
Okay, first of all, this guy is not you, Curious Abhi. This is a completely different guy. Or am I just misassuming? Developers just code. Yeah. It's not mine, it's companies. Almost all HRs use ATS these days because of number of submissions, and it scans for necessary info like contact and skills. Try it. Okay, let's see. ATS scan. Thank you, Sid. Yeah, welcome, bro. I didn't want to be too mean about your resume. It's 95% good. I would say it's 95% on the spot. Free ATS resume checker. Land more interviews with job scan resume scanner. Blah blah and blah. Seriously?
try to make on all the possible combinations of I and J. That means we can where we can buy
Learn to do more than just code. You'll be a lot more profitable. Yeah, but in the initial years, that's not entirely feasible. It happens with time and with experience, you know. You can put effort, but yeah. Oh, hey, Anas. So, can we say someone with tech YouTube, good LinkedIn, Twitter, and good resume have good chance of getting hired? Of course they do, Anas. I think I answered this question for you some time ago.
Buy the stock and where we can sell the stock. So every possibility that we have, we are going to try to make the profit out of it. So here, initially, for this approach, I have designed a recursive function in which I am taking up two parameters, start and end. Initially, my start is going to be 0 and my end is going to be 4. So what you're going to do is you will do 695 minus 530.
Are you solving Geeks for Geeks problems? Yeah, that's not really. Yeah. Sometimes everything good can lead to be bad. Colin, bro, what you do for a living? He has his own company, bro. Um, you're solving Geeks for Geeks problem, but you said it's a burn stack project. Huh? Oh, it's a Geek for Geeks challenge. Oh, okay, I get it. I don't think I can review this. Sorry, bro. You have uploaded 117 videos. How many have I done? Hundred and 24 videos. Okay, you're basically in my same, number of videos.
And gals, me Mudahar, and ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a fun little video about technology and how the government wants to destroy Google, at least when it comes to Google Chrome. Now, you might have heard the words, the government is forcing Google to sell Chrome. You might be wondering, how the heck are they going to do that, ladies and gentlemen? Well, to understand all of this, we're going to
Burn stack full form. Postgre, Express, React, and Node. Yeah. Sid flexing. What am I flexing, bro? +1. Postgre is P in PEM. Yeah.
have to bring you up with some context. We're going to have to bring you up with what has been going on. In the last several months, if not the entire year, since 2023 has basically begun, and also even before that, there's been a massive amount of lawsuits that have kicked up, known as antitrust lawsuits. Now, if you know anything about big tech companies, they make a lot of money, and they're pretty much some of the biggest companies that anybody has ever seen in the history of time. But not only are they big companies, the products that they actually hold have so many users using them that it's almost difficult for some random person to jump into the market, whether they be the smallest business in the world or an equivalent mega corporation.
My friend, 43 videos and 31k plus subs. Bro, there is a YouTube channel that only posted 5 videos and they have 2 million subscribers. I've seen it some time before. Oh, hey, Ghost Ali. I think this is your first time here. I'm Abhijit. I don't know why my main ID got muted in chat. Prime is yelling at you to continue the video. You pause the future. Elma, curious, Abhi using Shraddha's image for clicks. Yeah. He just sent the resume. Thing is, I have gotten entangled myself into too many languages and this internship is asking me to learn Kotlin. Yeah, decide for yourself, bro, if you want to do it. Yeah. Now you're back, Abhijit. I think I had to change it to live chat. It's something that I forget in every live stream. I don't know why. The ATS checking in resume by HR is now rampant. You have no choice but top got through it unless you're getting a job interview through recommendations. Yeah, I find it depressing, seriously. I seriously find it depressing that you can't really make a resume. You can't really make a resume based on what you need to communicate to the employer. It's just an ATS system. It's about to judge you, and you just have to pray to God that you get through the system. Treating everybody like sheep, like these systems, seriously. Not at the moment. We primarily work in one stack at the moment, but incorporating Golang over time, depending on projects. We are not ready to expand yet, though. Okay? Nice to know, Colin. I left my bathroom lights on. My mom just tried to kill me. Seriously? 12 afternoon, you need to turn on the lights in your bathroom? Seriously? Okay. There was a major case where the company manager fired the entire team because they were delegating the resume check to ATS. They were not delegating that to the ATS itself. I think they were rejecting rejecting the interviewers based on what the AI is telling them. That's why the CEO did this. What were you doing in the bathroom? Do you really need to know what he was doing in the bathroom, Zafender? Seriously? Back now. Okay. Bro got seventh ad in this live. Who? Really? I modified my resume to get around 90% pass score and now I get interviews, but previously it was just very bad ratio. Yeah, depressing, bro. Depressing. Okay, bye bye, Clash. See you next Sunday in this live stream. That too with light. Yeah. That's why my resume looked like someone said incorporate metrics and add some more things about internship. But still keep it concise, bro. It will be helpful. Seriously, why did you need lights in the bathroom at 12? That's exactly what my mom said before trying to kill me. That was funny. Aryan, but go to enhance CV and submit your resume. For real, too many ads. Seriously? I thought, um, where is... Okay, fine. I'll change it to conservative. If you are getting bothered by the number of ads, let me just reduce the number of ads itself. Fuck it. But it's done, right? Yeah, conservative. Yeah. Okay. Um, Expert ghost. Making resume as friendly is same as making resume with AI. It looks like you just made resume nothing else. Somewhat, yeah. Nah, it's fine, Vishal, it's fine. Um, Muscle memory to turn on the light since I am mostly awake at night time. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. I developed some small projects for like for local businesses, restaurants, etc. Should I mention it on resume? Like it's like front end base only, not much back end. Small projects for local businesses, restaurants. Yeah, you should. And make sure to leave a link for them to check it out. That is the one thing you need to do. You block for the win. Yeah, but thing is, Avijit, you are a member of the channel, so I could not really like. It doesn't really affect me that you are using uBlock, as you are a member of this channel, so you know it's fine. Um, if it helps you with revenue, you don't need to. Nah. If it's bothering you, like straight away, I will reduce the ads. We are not bothered. We are happy you are getting so much ads. Nah, it's fine, bro. Oh, hey, Chris Desai, welcome back. Hey, Sid Bhaiya, how are you? Doing fine, bro. I have a Flutter interview tomorrow and I'm nervous since I don't have CS background. Only studied till 10th and I'm mostly self-taught. Any advice to improve my chances? First thing you do is you go to Google Chrome and you type Flutter interview questions. Top 50 Flutter interview questions and answers for 2024. This is what you study. This is what you go through. And try to get through as much as possible because the more interview questions that you will read about, the more confident it will make you. The more confident it will make you. So what are packages and plugins? What are the limitations of Flutter? What are keys and how do you use them? And again, one more quality improving chance is that don't be afraid to say that you don't know the answer. Don't be afraid to say that. That is the one thing that students are mostly scared about. What if I don't know the answer? Yeah, then if you don't know the answer, tell the interviewer that you're not able to recollect the answer today. You will tell them and assure them that you will study about that after the interview. Don't waste time and don't ramble with a bunch of shit. So, like that would be one more helpful thing I can tell you. Never ever let your work get unnoticed. Yeah, exactly. Make sure to leave a link on whatever you have worked on. Search for live coding and get lo-fi music. Why do you need lo-fi music, bro? Mana, hey, welcome back, Mana. I understand your criticisms, and the goal is to make AI do that. Make AI do what, bro? It's Hexen. Need to go Super Saiyan now. Why exactly? Do you not? Some part of me doesn't want to know. I got some non-tech related questions. Can I ask? Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. No, Aryan, go ahead. Vishal is just messing with you right now.
It's impossible to jump into any business and compete with some of these entrenched products. Like imagine YouTube.com. How many other video sharing websites do you know that even come close to YouTube.com? I would actually wager it's 0%. There are other alternative video sharing websites like Rumble, Odyssey, so on and so forth. Dailymotion. You've probably heard of former competitors like I think it was like Vidly or VidMe or things like that back in the day. But ultimately, YouTube.com is basically the video sharing website to go to. It's where most of the world goes to watch any form of online on-demand video at any given time. So yeah, it's clearly huge. And also, when it comes to a lot of these big tech companies, anytime you're entrenched in a specific market, you're pretty much gonna be there for a while. Now, in the last couple months, you probably noticed that I made a video about Google basically being declared a monopolist. Now, in the United States, monopolies are completely illegal. You can't run a monopoly, and there's plenty of laws that are centered around it. Like, for instance, one of them is known as the Sherman Act. And if you read the Sherman Antitrust Act, just a quick little idea is it tells you the law prohibits conspiracies that unreasonably restrict trade. Under the Sherman Act, agreements amongst competitors to fix prices or wages, rig bids, or allocate customers, workers, or markets are criminal violation. But it also says the act makes it illegal to monopolize, conspire to monopolize, or attempt to monopolize a market for products or services. An unlawful monopoly exists when...
Bro, if you really have to demonopolize Google, demonopolize search engines itself. Or not. Google Chrome is such a weird thing to pick because already Firefox is so much mainstream. Already we have Brave browser. I myself use Brave browser. And we have like what? Opera. We have Safari. So we have all of these browsers. So I kind of find it strange that they place their bets on Google Chrome. And we already have Edge, Microsoft Edge. So why Google Chrome though? Doesn't it look like pointed attack? Okay, let me search this once. Browsers market share. Let's see. What the heck is this? Okay, 70% Chrome. Safari is 19%. Chrome is 62%. After that, Edge, Samsung Internet, Opera, UC, QQ. What the hell are these browsers? But anyway, it doesn't have a monopoly. Monopoly meaning 99% or maybe something more than that. I don't know why they are going after Google Chrome. Imagine thinking Google search isn't effing garbage because it doesn't give a flying F about being a search engine anymore. Yeah, it's not. You know that video about Mr. Who's the Boss who pointed out these things on Google. Why Google search is falling apart. This is the video.
Google search has become a lot worse than you think. Look at this. Let's say how to secure my data. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 adverts. These are all
4 AdWords right after when you type in how to protect my data, because Google is no longer caring about search engines results and providing accurate results. It cares about marketing. It cares about advertisements. Google has completely delved into the fact that it is an ads company. It's not a product company. It's not a product based. It's not a service company. It's an ads company. Was mentioning your take on AI. I had this video up for a while and was back in the stream. Okay. So you were watching my AI video. It's XN. They filter resume by ATS and then only check few. Yeah, exactly. That is the thing, Vishal. I have heard most do more than that and have been a menace for job seekers. Okay. Nowadays, what type of projects company look for? They check all even after ads. You guys are talking within yourselves, it seems like. Okay, fine. Do that. How to survive hostels. No matter what I do, I just can't get myself studying after classes, and even if I do, my roommate drags me to watch movie or game room. Enjoy your hostel life, bro. Enjoy it. Trust me. If you want to study, you can be firm enough and you can tell them that, hey, piss off, I need to study. You can do that. But then enjoy your hostel life, bro. Enjoy it. That type of life you're never gonna get again for the rest of your life. So try to find a balance. Tell them that it is Thursday, so I need to study. It is weekend, I need to study, or something like that, to make a rule that they will leave you alone. But then go have fun. As for search engines, 7 market share being less than 2% for everybody else. As for search engines, 7% market share for Bing. Like Bing has a market. Oh, but thing is that it's not for Google search. It's for Google Chrome that they are going after. That's the thing, isn't it? So it's very weird seeing that somebody's taking shots at a browser.
Little video about technology and how the government wants to destroy Google, at least when it comes to Google Chrome. Now, you might have heard the conspiracies that unreasonably restrict trade. There was no anti-competitive laws. They could basically buy out every single developer and make them develop exclusive games for the Xbox console, basically snuffing out their competition right there and then. Now, if all of a sudden the only player in the video game console space was Microsoft, then they basically get to dictate how the entire industry goes. They design the hardware, and they can basically make you play on the same box for 20-something years, right? If they control an industry, then they basically get to decide where it goes. And to give an idea, recently, very, very recently, Microsoft got hit with regulators, not just in the United States, when they tried to purchase Activision Blizzard, a pretty massive player in video games, where they were producing titles like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Diablo, massive games, at least Call of Duty, that is played across numerous devices.
By the way, has anybody played the latest Call of Duty? Like the latest Call of Duty? Anybody has played it? Trust me, after my resume got around 90% ATS score, I would get an interview after only 3 or 4 days of applying. Okay. Seems like a good thing for you to happen, Abhijit. Do you have a job yet, Abhijit? Oh, you do. Sorry, you do. Currently, most companies in my college are hiring 1 to 5 people max. They hire. I'm not getting confidence to prepare myself, but I have to. That is the fight, bro. That is the fight. You have to fight. Last year, I heard YouTube will make eye contact ads, which will pause if you remove eyesight. They can never do that. Because what about the people who are watching YouTube videos at the night, on the bed, right before they go to sleep? What about those people, bro? All the ones that got through ATS. Yeah, this is because of their position as a monopoly in the search engine field. Because it doesn't have any meaningful competition, it doesn't even try. Yeah, YouTube is the same thing, isn't it? Like Twitch is somewhat close, but it's not close enough. Odyssey, I do have a channel on Odyssey, it does seem like, but never really, I don't really go there. But yeah, I'm currently prep for JEE. What you do is the best. Is there scope for cybersecurity in India? Yeah, there is, bro. There is. Don't be worried about that. Don't be too available. Keep a balance. Exactly. Vishal, what if you don't have a camera? Okay. But antitrust law in America is a joke. There is no way Google is ultimately going to have a problem. Yeah, because they can work their way around anything, isn't it? They can work their way around anything. They can say, oh, we are not really kicking out the competition. We are giving them an option. And before you know it, they are a monopoly. It's kind of funny that Google's entire motto was don't be evil. And now they are watching themselves become evil. There is a huge scope of cybersecurity. Yeah. Sometimes non-democracy and monopoly are good. Ooh, we have got a socialist on our hands. Oh, hey Atul, hey Alpha. Reminds me of the recent stir that someone found a patent from Sony that would require you to say the brand name out loud to close the ad. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Is this real? Say the brand name out loud to close the ad. Freaking hell, bro. Frick. Oh, shoot. Holy moly. Like, what stage of capitalism are we going into, guys? This is borderline funny and depressing at the same time, isn't it? Like, this is funny that to end the ad, you have to yell the brand name out loud. What does that have to do with one another? Ending an ad meant sometimes that you have to watch the entire ad to a certain timestamp, then you can click skip ad. To yell the brand name, how is that helpful? Playing an on screen keyboard to compose a song, dressing a character for work. Fucking hell, bro. Apparently, this patent was filed in 2009. Oh, 2009. It's an old one. Okay. Oh man, if you how do I hide this? Oh, so this is an old one. This is an old one. Fine. We are not in too much trouble. Bro, I don't even know terms like socialist capitalism. Yeah. This is something a socialist would say. So that Facebook listen. They removed that from the mission statement. Yeah. Left my old job and got into part-time position under Microsoft Senior Engineering Manager project. Not flexing, just very happy and still can't believe it. Yeah, I know. You have a job. I don't know why I thought you don't have it. This is the darkest timeline. Yeah, yeah. Bro, I don't. Okay. This is a very old pattern. Yeah, I found out. Yeah. As they have been sitting on for a long time, Sony is saving us from this not getting implemented. Somewhat. Yeah, you could say that. Just manufacture old TVs and profit. But then again, the quality of the wear and tear TVs, it's a factor, right? Ads in TV is the latest meta. They are selling TVs even for loss so they can show ads. Yeah, there is a TV that will show you ads constantly on the bottom of it, and you can basically have the TV for very cheap price. And you know the solution for that would be just design your furniture in a way that it hides that part of the TV. Done. Ads in TV. Okay. Said you heard of the latest Nintendo beef. Now what did they do, man? Nintendo never gets tired of suing people, is it? Nintendo controversy latest. Nintendo played us. Oh, Nintendo tried to sue Palworld, is it? The game?
The Pokemon lawsuit is a whole thing. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company want 5 million yen each, plus late payment damages, as well as an injunction against Power World that would block the release. And then they list patents, and one of the patents is this image. But this made me laugh so hard because it is just straight up exactly what you think. It's the catching mechanic. Not the Pokeball, throwing the ball and it being like, you got a Pokemon. Like, that's one of the things that they've trademarked. That's super interesting that the concept of throwing a ball and it trapping a guy is a trademark property that you simply cannot use, which is wild to me.
That is
I
wild
never
to
thought
me
of that before,
too.
but like, that's the thing. The Pokemon lawsuit.
Some guy got unreleased Nintendo game copies, then streamed them across platforms. Yeah, I know this. I know this. It's the stupidest thing. Nintendo is being evil again. Nintendo won't stop being horrible. Nintendo is now going after YouTube accounts which show its games being emulated. Yeah, this is another one of those. If you emulate Nintendo games and you showcase it on YouTube, you will receive a lawsuit from Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that if I take the name of Nintendo, I am in a position of getting sued. Then how dare you take the name of our beloved country? Sorry, beloved game company. Did I just... When your mission statement is don't be evil, then you as a company can't justify not changing. You know you're fucked. Yeah, that is the game of capitalism, isn't it? After all, everything about capitalism is maximize profit, minimize cost. That's what it is. So if you go out being this for-profit, non-evil company, at one point you will be evil that you once despised. Abhijit, kuch to gadbad hai. These type of things are not for Indians. Nah, it is for Indians. These are for game developers. People from foreign make videos. Upwork, Fiverr sucks because of low wages, and in comment section people telling it's because many freelance work from India and Bangladesh. That's why we don't get good client. Okay, is it a rant, Code Edits? Is it a question? Do you have PlayStation 5? Do you think I can afford to have one, bro? No, I don't. Some guy, okay. Bro, I wanted to emulate Switch on my phone, but now all emu projects are fucked. Yeah, that's another thing. Nintendo made sure that you will never be able to emulate games. At least not in the legal way. Even if we make money, we will still pirate everything. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that bandwagon as well. It was very recent. Don't do it. YouTuber products. Stupid insurance fraud. No way. What it's like to be drank. Best show. Nintendo sued the dumbest streamer ever. Yeah, this is the one.
You saw Nintendo.
Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Nintendo has filed a lawsuit against a streamer called Every Game Guru, whom it's accusing of streaming gameplays of pirated games before they were even released and of providing viewers access to illegal ROM copies and piracy tools. In its lawsuit, the company said that the defendant live streams himself playing games on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, TikTok, Trovo, Kick, Vaughn, DLive, Picato, Nemo, Facebook, and Loco, often with very little commentary. Apparently, Every Game Guru streamed gameplays of at least 10 different titles before their official release date in the least 50 occasions since 2022. Holy crap. Like, this is a surefire way of getting sued. Pirating a Nintendo game, then streaming it might as well count as a suicide attempt. Do you guys want me to watch anything? Do you guys want me to look at any tech related video these days? The plan to break apart Google. Rest in peace, Chrome. Okay, let's see it.
A few months ago, Google was forced to register on the monopoly offenders list and go door to door in Mountain View to tell all the neighbors after a judge ruled they violated the U.S. Sherman Act of 1890. Google was cutting unfair deals for its search engine to crush competition across the entire technology spectrum. They were paying 36% of ad revenue or $20 billion per year to dominate Apple devices. Mozilla Firefox was raking in cash to make Google the default, and a bunch of other companies' financial statements were being nourished by the teats of this illegal cash cow. Being added to the monopoly wall of shame was a huge embarrassment for a company that once said don't be evil, but like Microsoft, Walter White, Macbeth, and Gollum, their greed for power eventually backfired. But it appears, unlike Microsoft, that Google won't just get a slap on the wrist and possibly lose.
Pirate, but always keep it for yourself. Yeah, that is the principle, isn't it? How is the pollution situation in your place, bro? I think it is fine. I live in Jharkhand. Jharkhand is not like effed in terms of air quality and everything. There is this video about Mohak Bangal. Like Delhi is so much polluted these days that it's crazy now. Oh hey, the one who knocks.
Use their most important piece of software, the Chrome web browser. It is November 20th, 2024, and you're watching the Code Report. It's a bit ironic that the Chrome web browser currently controls 66.6% of the browser market share, and Google search even dominates on browsers that aren't Chrome, like Safari and Firefox, thanks to those illegal deals I mentioned earlier. But to Google's credit, they've invested millions upon millions of dollars into making web browsers awesome for end users. Their open source Chromium project is used by Microsoft's Edge browser, as well as alternative hipster browsers like Brave and Arc, and all this browser technology is offered for free out of the goodness of Google's heart. Well, as the old saying goes, when software is free, it means that
Yugal, your answer would be to join Discord groups, to be with people online who are interested in tech like myself and my community. Your answer would be to join Reddit groups. Your question can be answered by joining Facebook groups of tech people. This is a surefire way to start your networking at least. Then you can level up. Then you can privately message people and then talk to them and create your network that way. Isn't it?
you are the product. Chrome tracks your search queries, your browsing history, and online behavior, and all this data feeds back into its advertising business, where it can figure out exactly what type of consumer garbage to sell you and when. Not only does Google's ad revenue dwarf the competition, but Alphabet operates at a gross profit margin north of 50%, and they make an absolute killing selling their ads to the highest bidder. But the Chrome browser is critical to its success because it's the front door to everything Google offers. But apparently, Department of Justice lawyers are pushing to have Chrome split off or sold to a different company, with an estimated price tag of at least $20 billion. The only potential buyers would be companies like Meta, Apple, and Amazon, all of which are accused of running their own monopolies. If browsers start presenting new search engines as alternatives, like OpenAI's new search engine or DuckDuckGo, Google's 90% dominant.
Do you guys remember Alta Vista? Alta Vista was this search engine back in the day. Is it still up? Let me search Alta Vista. Oh, it is still up. Okay. Yeah, it used to be. Oh, it is Yahoo now. Oh, okay. But Alta Vista used to be its own search engine. Seems like got acquired by Yahoo.
Of the search engine market will very likely start to deteriorate, but they're not going down without a fight. And their regulatory affairs VP said the DOJ continues to push a radical agenda that goes far beyond the legal issues of the case. Things already look bad, but to make matters even worse, the leadership at the DOJ is about to change, and whoever takes over there is likely not going to be a big fan of Google. Now, Microsoft also became a certified monopoly 25 years ago when they bundled Internet Explorer with Microsoft Windows and suppressed other browsers like Netscape. Instead of breaking up the company, though, they just had to open up their APIs to third-party developers and stop entering exclusivity deals that were unfair to other browsers. They didn't even face a direct financial penalty. Microsoft is doing just fine today as a $3 trillion company, but if Google loses Chrome, I'm not so sure they have a moat to handle a hit like that. The good news is that it looks like they'll let Google keep Android, and we still don't know how their AI tech is going to play out long term. Their Gemini AI has become quite impressive and has become so confident that it's now telling humans to die. But like I said,
Still makes me laugh. It still makes me laugh. When you clicked Alta Vista, I got Swiggy ad. Seriously? what Discord, Reddit should one join? I mean, you search by programming language, you search by freshers community or job holding community. I can't really pinpoint what you should join. I just joined, Developers India, BTech Tards, like these servers. And I don't really need to create one given I have a job already, so why would I? But that's what I would do. Wait, who's planning to break apart Google? It's the DOJ, Department of Justice. But this thing, man,
to die. But like I said, Chrome is also the front door to get people using Gemini. And when you close that front door, it could also hurt consumers because Google will no longer have the motivation to invest in browser technology. Like, just imagine the horrors if Chrome was handed off to a nonprofit like Apache or the Linux Foundation. It might evolve into a diverse ecosystem of hyper-specialized browser distros. And who knows, they might even kill off Manifest version 3, which would allow ad blockers to keep working. And that means I couldn't use this opportunity right now to promote my new Linux and Dino courses on Fireship.io,
fuck off.
which you can get access to as a pro member using this Black Friday discount for. So I think Google will fight this to the death, and I highly doubt Google will ever be forced to sell Chrome. The betting odds are currently at 13% because there's no way that Google gives up its precious. One browser to rule them all, one browser to find them, one browser to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah. Google Chrome, yeah, it is a fair point that for you to use Gemini, you need to use a Chromium-based thing, and all of the revenue that comes up is provided by Google Chrome as an entry point. Basically, Google just has to figure out how to implement Safari in a way, or how to get Safari users in a way that revenues the company. That's all they need. So India freelance only work on Fiverr. Okay, I missed out on some messages. If Google Chrome dies, then Brave dies too. I don't think it will die. It will get, scattered. Like they said that Google Chrome should open up APIs so other browsers can use it and not have any sort of exclusivity deal. I think it is possible. Vivaldi is the best browser. Really? Haven't tried Vivaldi. I think I'm happy with Brave because it does my development task and there are no ads on YouTube, even though I don't have premium on the other account that I have. Brave is based on open source Chromium. Yeah. Is open source helps get a job. If you get into the eyes of the maintainers, yeah, it does. Not for beginners, and then bigger projects. Wait, who's planning to break up Google? I don't know. We all know Google is a giant bag of dicks, and suddenly everyone is tripping over themselves to defend it. I mean, the point of these billion-dollar companies is that they can build products in a way that no other companies can, because companies need time and money to create products, which they did invest. And now playing the game of capitalism, now they are the evil that they once set out to destroy. It does put them in a really weird situation. Don't worry, gentlemen, I will buy Chrome. Someone is really going to pay 20 billion for Chrome when they could just download it for free. It is a crap joke. They discover in the 2024 that Google has a monopoly. Yeah, it took you this long. That's like saying that, oh, holy crap, PlayStation 5 and Xbox have the gaming industry console monopoly. Like, seriously? Oh, there is a Switch and everything. Yeah, forgot. Ironically, the reason they pay Firefox to not seem like a monopoly. Oh, really? And like there are other browsers out there. 80% of the Mozilla Foundation gets is from that deal with Google. 80% of income. Oh, so they're basically told to not be a monopoly, not try to overtake Firefox, Google Chrome. Holy crap! Seriously. Firefox is in a position to lose a good proportion of their revenue because of this. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. It's a shot across the board. They didn't pay their lobbying fees this month. Fucking hell, bro. Every now and then we have this. By the way, there is another controversy I am finding myself in. It's called slop YouTuber. So slop YouTubers are basically people who are commentary YouTubers who provide commentary on a situation, who don't do their research and just yap about it in front of the camera. That is another rabbit hole I have found myself in. The latest one. Color trading was like 3 days ago, and now those videos have disappeared. But yeah, slop YouTuber is the latest one that I'm in. How AI will change gaming forever. It won't, bro. Just shut up. AI is claiming to change gaming based on making it cloud based and making it generative. Like, I can have all of the files of the game on my local drive and then read it from my local access, and still so many games suck when it comes to latency and performance. And you're telling me that you can offset this game to a cloud server, then introduce generative AI in it, and that will somehow play better? Like, seriously? Don't film your crimes and upload them to YouTube. That is another thing that was. Why are you writing test, Abhijit? You are in live chat. You should see your messages now. Yeah, they pay Firefox to keep Google as a default search engine. Huh? Firefox is a browser, bro. The monopoly browser, you mean? Curious Abhi, I forgot to mention, skip to last 227 of the live stream. First, I used to solve problem. Okay. See, but I find that a faulty argument. There's all this Google is the only ones who can do Google stuff, but they have suffocated competitors more than they have made anything meaningful recently. Yeah, but the thing is, right? Yeah, the suffocating part, I can see it happening. That is a weird part of the game. If you went to a VC today and you said that I want to build a browser, you'd have to have a goddamn good reason to convince them that you should build a new browser. Because the first question that you're going to be hit with is, if there are so many browsers already on the market, why do you need to add one more? So I understand that in that way, when companies do company stuff, they do suffocate other companies to ever have a chance of coming up and revolutionize the technology. Why Feastables and Prime might fail in India? It already has failed, bro. I saw the Prime bottle in a shop where I was going through, and I was like, nah, not gonna buy. By the way, Prime and Feastables, both things are so expensive. Prime bottle is, I think, 1 second. Prime price in India. 200, 299 rupees. Huh? Oh, Prime, KSI, Logan Paul. Here it is. How much is it? 420 rupees. It is such a. This is how beautiful life is. Like, you know that Indian penal code, Dhara 420? Like, 420 is the penal code for deceiving someone. Penal code for 420. Yeah, section 420 of the Indian Penal Code deals with cheating and dishonestly inducing someone to deliver property. And that is the price that they put on their Prime bottle. That is how expensive these things are. And let's see how much Feastables are. Feastables. Price in India. Here you go. 489 rupees. And just for context, 489 INR to USD. $5.80. And Prime is costing like what? $5 something cents. $5.4. $5.40 basically. Nuts. Completely nuts. Google's deal with Firefox is that Google does not appear as a monopoly by showing Firefox to sustain through their deal, which requires Firefox to keep Google as the default search engine. Huh? Firefox search engine? What? Maybe we are talking about integrations. Like Google Chrome has native integration with Gemini AI, but Firefox doesn't. Maybe that is the one. Have you used Arc browser? No, bro. No. Anas says, could you please review my LinkedIn Twitter profile? Bro, it will take forever. There are so many things people do on Twitter and LinkedIn. Can't do that right now, bro. I think I'm up by my 2 hours timeline. Pronil says irony. Okay. इससे बढ़िया मजा है. I'm thinking to create a YouTube channel and make coding project videos. Suggest me some software to record my screen and for the idea. You need OBS Studio. Go to Chrome and type in OBS Studio. Very simple to operate, very simple to set up, and it can do your recording and everything. And that is all you need. Very simple to set up. Drink. I don't know, man. My multiple chats are getting removed. Yeah, YouTube is the behaving awkwardly these days. Are you typing too fast, Abhijit? Maybe wait 5 seconds before you type in another message. Okay, guys, I think I will wrap up the live stream here. Our 2 hours are done for. It's 2:07 p.m. Okay, guys, let me wrap up the live stream. Bye-bye. There will be a video dropping tonight about the work-life balance one. Make sure to watch it and let me know what you thought. But yeah, that's all for this live stream. Bye-bye.